Hi friends, welcome back to our backend app using the NodeJS and expressjs. In this session, we are going to implement our post APIs. In this, I'm going to divide into the four types. One is the create post. Second one is get all post. Third one is update post and delete post. Fourth one is delete post. I'm going to my controller. Click on my controller. Here create one file called post.controllers.js. Here create the first import the utilities like asynchronous handle from the /utils slash async handler .js. Don't forget .js. Next API response also coming from the same folder /utils slash API response and same error also import API error from /utils API error.js. And one more thing we have to import that is called post. This one post model post.model dot this one using the named export only. We are going to use post from the slash model slash post dot model dot js. Next one, create the function using the create post equal to async handler function. In this, I'm going to create one more. In this, I'm going to pass the callback function request comma response to handle the this is a asynchronous function. In this, we are going to handle the promises. First, I'm going to get the data. Which data I'm going to get here? Request.body from request.body body title comma body. These two things we are going to get from the post while creation of the post. First, I'm going to check the post already exists using the title. Already exists using title. For that, I'm going to check post const post equal to await. This is a await operation. Post dot find one post dot find one. In this, I'm going to pass title equal to title column title, or you can leave it like this also, title column title, or you can leave it directly like this also. If this if, if post is not equal to null, means uh, it contains some data, like post contains some object or some data. This post is exited, we are going to throw some exceptions, throw some error. Here we are not call the exceptions, we are going to call the error. If suppose post contains some data, post contains some data, we are going to throw new API error. Here we are going to, in the API error we are going to, if you see the API error for API error file, here we are going to pass the status code and message and errors also. It is, we are not going to pass this one, we are going to pass this two only, these two things only. Status code is 400, I am giving 400 is giving post already existed. Post already existed. Then if the post is does not exist, suppose my post is not exist, I'm going to create the post. Const new post. Const new post equal to await post dot create Here we are going to pass the title comma body. Title comma body, or title column title, body column body also we can pass like this. Title column title and body column body. Also we can pass, or we can leave it like this also. Title comma body. It will going to check this. After this, I'm going to check the first whether the post is created. Also now we are going to check. For that, post dot find by id. I'm going to check that new post dot underscore id. New post dot underscore id. Await. This is the await operation. I'm going to check. I'm going to const post created or created post equal to, we are going to check this. If this post is created, it will not produce the null. Actually this will give the, if you see here, it will give the this find it will give the null, or this find by id is gives the null, or if the object is created, it will give the, using this id it will give the object. But if the object is does not created, means it will give the undefined or null. Suppose this suppose here in this step the object is created, like post is created. In this step it will give the some post or some object. But if the object is not created properly, it will give the, it will produce the null or undefined. For that we are going to check if not of created post equal to we are going to throw new API error, that is called 400 post creation failed. Post creation failed. In this, after that, here if we got the null, we are going to throw the except and throw the error. But if the post is created properly, we are going to give the response. Return response dot status of 201 dot json Here we are going to new API response. In this API response, if you go to my API response, here we are going to pass the three things like a status code, data and message. Data means our actual data called, you can pass this one or you can pass this one, but I'm passing this one because of it contains the, after finding the this one, we have got the proper data, actual data. I'm passing this one. Here we are going to pass 201 is the status code, and created post, not created data, and message post created successfully. Post created successfully. If you want to export as create post. Come to my routes folder. Here create the post.routes.js. I'm copying my code from some code from here and health check and place it here and remove this one. Import the create post from the dot slash controller slash post dot controller dot js. Don't forget this, not comma dot js, and remove this one and remove this one also. Create post. This one is a not get method. This is the post method, and here you have to give the uh, slash version slash post and come to my index dot app.js. Come to my app.js here. Imports, in the import section here have post router from dot slash routes slash post dot routes dot js. Here again app.use dot slash api slash v1 version, and here I'm going to pass the my post router. If you want to check this, come to my postman, come to my CRUD node.js project. Here create one folder called, I'm going to name it as a post. In this create one request. It is called as a create post. You can call as create hyphen post. I'm going to change it as a post method. Here http column slash slash localhost column slash slash localhost column 7662 slash api slash v1 slash post. Come to my body part. In the here click on the raw and change here to text to JSON. Here we have to give the two things. One is a title, the Avengers movie 2, and body part. Welcome to the Avengers movie. Welcome to the Avengers movie to watch 3 hours movie. Some content, some description I have given here. And if you click on the send button, see why it is not connected. Any error are there? Why this API error is coming from the slash utils? The request module does not provide a API error. Once come to which line we got this error, does not provide a named export. Maybe I did not exported that API error. Yes, export dot API error. Once check this all the utils. This one I have exported, this one I have exported. Okay. See, we have debugged. Okay, my app is running. Our responsibility is not writing the code. Our responsibility is to debug the code also. We have to find the error, and where the error is hitting, we have to solve the error also. In the companies, they will not force you to write the entire code. They will only debug the code. Like they will ask to find the errors and solve the errors mainly. Come to my application and come to my postman and go to the create post and click on this send button. See, my post is created. If you see, observe in this status code is 201, data ID we have ID is generated automatically, title, body part and created it, updated it, and message post created successfully, true. If we again you have to create using the same name. Suppose I have changed instead of this movie 2 and movie 3, I have changed the body part. If you click on the send button, see send button, see if you observe here error post already created. Why? Because of like this we are getting the HTML because of I did not return the any error message, any error, any standard error for uh, uh, like showing the error messages properly. That's why my errors are showing like a in the form of HTML. In the next session of after the in the next session maybe I will handle the errors also, how to handle using the middleware. If I change this my Avenger movie 3 and click on the post again, see one more post is created. If you want to see the all the post, we have to create the one more one controller, one more logic for get all post. That's all friends. I have completed the creation of the post. In the next session, we are going to see the remaining tasks like a remaining operations like a get all post and delete post and update the post. If you like my content, please like and subscribe my channel and support my channel.